Attack on Titan Revolution Update 1 just came out a couple days ago and it had a lot of bugs, but they're now patched. So in this video I'm going to cover everything in the update and also the bug fixes they made. Starting off with probably the most important thing about the update, which are the raids. And oh my god, if you were not a Titan shifter when the update came out, you literally could not do raids. But then they buffed ODM damage just yesterday, so now raids are at least playable. Anyways, if you didn't know already, the Attack Titan raid has two phases. The first one, you have to get all the Titans off of Eren, and in the second one, you have to kill Eren. Another bug that needed to be fixed was the limb vulnerability. Like, you see those little red skull thingies? The purpose of those is, like, if you hit it, then it does more damage. Except when the update came out, it wasn't working, but it got patched, so now it does actually do more damage. Another thing is, like, the ODM control just feels a lot harder. Like, I saw other people talking about this, but it just kind of feels a little slower, or I don't know. It might just be me. I'm not sure. Another thing is that you need people to actually do raids properly. Like, you can't... I know it's not meant to be done solo, but you can't do it solo in general. And even with a couple people, it's still really hard. Like, you need a big group to be able to do it efficiently. Anyways, last thing I want to talk about regarding raids were these chests right here. The purple one, called the Raiders chest, gives you just regular stuff, but the red one, called Emperor's Trove, has apparently boosted drop rates, but it also requires the Emperor's Key, which is pretty hard to get. Also, I'm not sure if I'm just really unlucky, but I barely get anything from these chests. Speaking of unlucky, let's move on to our next topic, which is the fact that I got nothing from 800 spins. And by the way, the codes should be on the screen. I'm not sure if they still work, but you can go ahead and try them. Anyways, they gave 200 before the update even came out, and then they gave 600 when it did. And from those 800, I got 3 epics, and everybody knows that epics are pretty much useless in the game right now. But it's just kind of crazy how even with 2 times family and 800 spins, I still didn't get a legendary. Like, I'm not saying that I should have had a guaranteed legendary, but from what I've seen with other players and also myself, the chances of getting a legendary and even now a mythic is just really low. Anyways, the third new thing in the update is a new map. I'm just gonna be real with you, probably my least favorite, but that's not the developer's fault. It's kind of just the map itself. Like, it's supposed to be dark and there's supposed to be a lot of grass and only one building in the center. But still, there's a couple bugs to it. First of all, that little yellow thingy that shows where the resupply area is wasn't there when the update came out, but they got that fixed. And another thing are these mountains right here that are really pixelated. And it's not just one mountain, it's all of them. And also this right here. Like, what am I standing on right now, you know? A lot of people were expecting a lot from this update, but you know, when you have a map that's just kind of mid, and to get back onto the topic of raids, like, raids don't take seconds, you know, they take a good 15, 20, maybe even longer minutes, and you get like horrible or just really bad, you know, drops afterwards. It can really like demotivate the player thing. Now, the rest of the updates are pretty minor. First of all, they added new mythic perks, one's for offense, one's for core, one's for support, and one's for defense. I'm sure that'll be fun getting. There's also a new market section with prestige scrolls, attack shards, and the Emperor's Key. By the way, they changed the sale price of the Emperor's Key from 5,000 to 4,000. There's also new artifacts, the journal, basement key, lantern, cloak, and scarf. Also, if you have the Attack Titan, then you can use the attack shards to get 6 different passives. Lastly, they added a new crate, which is the bleach crate, and you can get a lot of cool stuff from that. Now, that pretty much sums up most of the update. If you want a more in-depth description of it, then you can go ahead and join their Discord server. And speaking of Discord servers, if you are one of the lucky 3 viewers who made it to the end of this video, I am doing a giveaway for 100 spins, and the link for the Discord server will be in the bio of my channel. Now before I end it off, to anyone who's bummed out from the update, rest assured they have a lot planned. I just hope that they take the time to fully test and develop the rest of these updates. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you want to see another video about Roblox games update that I thought was a little underwhelming, then be sure to subscribe, hit that bell so you get notified next time I make that video. Anyways, bye!